you are actually more attractive than you think. If you don't have a girlfriend right now, or a boyfriend, don't get too bummed about it and realize it's most likely not because of the way you look. And even if it was, always remember that's always going to be a factor. And think of it in a way where if somebody bases their liking to you off of how you look, that's probably the wrong person to be with. And they themselves have probably never been in a relationship to begin with. So don't be too bummed about that. I remember the good old high school days where I used to try to look the best I can in order to look attractive. I would style my hair, try to smell as good as possible, brush my teeth, wash my face, all that stuff. Dress real nice, only to realize that in doing those things, the kind of person I'm wanting to attract is the kind of person that likes me for doing all those things. Something I really needed to think about was, if I'm attracting that kind of person, don't I realize that in order for that person to stay attracted to me, I have to keep doing all those things. So if I have to keep doing all those things, not only does that feel like a chore, but that should have let me know the person that was attracted to me because of me doing those things most likely doesn't actually like me, because I can ask myself, what if I did stop doing all those things? Would they still like me? And the answer to that would most likely be no. At the same time, though, I'm not telling you to not take care of yourself. Obviously, still continue to take care of yourself. Just don't make that your main approach on how to attract someone, because if that was how you do things, then that person obviously doesn't really like you. So I've learned my lesson during my high school years, and I'm really glad that I did and no longer do those things. Well, I mean, yes, I still do a lot of those things to a degree, just not as hardcore as I used to. I sort of just took a step back, slowed down a bit, and only did the main things that mattered the most. And when I did those things, obviously I look more attractive. At the same time, I'm not saying that girls are falling all over me. That's not what I mean. I just mean that in making these decisions, it made my life much easier, and quite honestly, made it a lot easier to find potential people as my partner. Like, I don't even do my hair anymore. This is literally what it looks like every time I wake up. And if it looks bad, let me know down in the comments. But from what I can see and from what people have told me, it's all right. All I do is shower, comb it, and that's it. I also keep my style in terms of clothing pretty simple. I usually wear all black with a mix of white here and there. I don't wear anything too flashy. I work out. I try my best to eat healthy. That's it. And if you can do all those things, you will be more attractive. And even if you don't do those things, you're already attractive to begin with. You just need the confidence to believe that. Even when it comes to your personality, I used to do this thing before in order to attract girls where I would act in a way that seemed very, very fake, which, looking back at it now, I'm super glad I don't act like that anymore. And instead, just be yourself, because if you try to act like someone you're clearly not, the people you're going to be attracting are people that don't actually like you for you. So that's why you should keep things very simple. Be yourself. If you're an awkward person, be an awkward person. If you're an outgoing person, be an outgoing person. If you're someone who prefers to be alone, be alone. Point is, don't be fake, take care of yourself, and the rest is history. So yeah, you guys have a good one. Bye.